Hello Y&R fans, brace yourselves because the drama in Genoa City is about to explode. Claire Newman will soon find herself standing at a crossroads and her next move could change everything. Will she stand by the Newmans or will she betray Victor and align herself with the Abbotts? Kyle is about his girlfriend on an ultimate loyalty text and rumors are swirling that she might betray her loving grandpa soon for it. And we all know Victor does not take betrayal lightly. Will Claire find a new home with the Abbotts or will she end up caught in a dangerous war between two powerful families? Let's break it all down. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for all the latest Y&R updates. Now let's get into it. Viewers know that when Claire first came to Genoa City with a mission to destroy the Newmans, we all know Victor never lets an enemy slip through the cracks. The mustache soon understood that Claire was just a pawn in Jordan's evil game, and instead of shutting her out, he brought her into the Newman fold. Since then, Claire has completely turned her life around and has done everything to prove her loyalty to Victor. And guess what? It worked. The Newman patriarch has accepted her as one of his own. But if you think that means smooth sailing for Claire, think again. Victor is in full protective grandfather mode, especially when it comes to her relationship with Kyle Abbott. We know Victor would never approve of her granddaughter dating an Abbott man, but she adores Kyle. But Victor? Not so much, and let's be real, we all know Victor hates the Abbotts. Claire doesn't think it's fair that Kyle is judged just because of his last name, and she definitely doesn't support this never-ending feud between the two families. So, could Claire actually turn her back on Victor to stand by Kyle? Could she switch sides? Our predictions suggest so. And just when we thought things couldn't more crazier, think again, because in the coming week, Kyle is about to put Claire's loyalty to the ultimate test. Kyle knows Victor is up to something shady when it comes to Jabot. Rumor has it the mustache has planted spies through the Glissade acquisition, feeding him inside intel on Jabot's every move. With that information, Victor can sabotage the company and crush the Abbotts for good. But here's the problem, Claire can't just sit back and watch her grandfather destroy Kyle's family business. We all remember how close Claire became with the Abbotts when she was Harrison's nanny. But now she has even more reason to protect them, her relationship with Kyle. How can she stand by and watch Victor take Jabot down when the man she loves is its co-CEO? This is where things get messy. Claire knows that begging or reasoning with Victor won't work. So what does she do? She might decide to go behind his back. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Claire might expose Victor's spies to Kyle and Jack, handing them the upper hand they desperately need. And Kyle. Well, he's not going to waste this opportunity. He could feed those spies false information and send Victor's entire scheme crashing down. But if Claire does this, she won't just be helping Kyle, she'll be betraying Victor. And if history has taught us anything, it's that Victor never forgives betrayal. Things might get dangerous if Claire tips off the Abbotts about Victor's scheme. They'll have a real shot at fighting back. But let's be honest, this won't end well for Claire when it comes to the Newmans. Victor has taken Claire under his wing, welcomed her into the family, and shown her nothing but trust. But if she dares to betray him for Kyle and Jack, oh, you know the Newman family is going to turn on her in an instant. Claire could go from being Victor's trusted granddaughter to being completely shut out of the family. So is this a risk Claire is really willing to take? Our Y&R predictions suggest she might not have a choice. If Kyle pushes for answers and Claire realizes just how deep Victor's deception goes, she could feel trapped with nowhere to turn. And that's when things get explosive. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that Claire could provoke Victor's full fury depending on how this plays out. And we all know when Victor feels betrayed, he strikes back harder than ever. Will Claire's love for Kyle push her into the ultimate act of disloyalty, or will she find a way to keep the peace? One thing's for sure, Y&R fans, this storyline is about to blow up in ways we never saw coming. Will Claire risk it all for love, or will she stay loyal to Victor and the Newmans? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest Young Restless spoilers. Plus, hit that notification bell so you never miss a second of the action. Until next time, Y&R fans, see you soon.